Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Rich. This is Gamer Life, once again back with you today for another edition of NASCAR Heat 5 career mode. Today is the tricky triangle. We're going to Pocono for the first time. The day after in the race calendar, we go back to Pocono again for a second time. So that having been said, and that being the case, what I'm deciding to do in today's episode, or batch, whatever you'd like to call it, is I'm going to half the distance of both races, just because, again, the time that I'm running on at the minute is not the time that I had when I started doing this series. And doing Pocono back to back, it'll feel really long, I think. So for me, having actually sit there doing it, so what I'm going to do is cut the time of race 1, cut the time of race 2, if that's what you want to call them. So essentially what I'm doing is just the length of one race. That'll keep it more interesting for me. It'll stop me getting bored recording it, and also again, it's just the time. Like I said, at the moment I've got a lot of plates I'm trying to spin at the moment. That will get better, it's just the way it is for now. So yeah, anything that I can do to save a bit of time. I'm not going to do that all the time. That's not going to be the new race length. It's just the fact that it's the same track back to back. There's another game that I play that I don't record at the moment, FIFA, where you get that sometimes as well. You'll play one team in a league game and then you'll play the same team again the very next match in the cup game, and it's just not as exciting. So that's another reason why I feel like just cutting it in half and just splitting the two races into one, basically. But in any event, that's the plan for the episode. We're just now going through the championship as it stands before this race. Pocono itself is not a track that I'm especially quick or good at, so it could be a really tough one, and then the one following it obviously will be really tough as well, being at the same place. But then we've had a few surprises this season, so hopefully we can get another one and we can continue this momentum that we're on at the moment. We're going really, really well. We've finally started to add some consistency to our good performances. We're invariably at the moment finishing high up the order at every track, which is obviously really good for us. What's on now is the results of the Chicagoland race, where we absolutely dominated that one. So again, I did touch on it during that episode. I'm not sure really whether we're gonna have to up the difficulty on the speedway tracks now the car is as quick as it is, because I don't want it to just be the case where we turn up and win every single race. I mean, for me personally, that would be good, but it's probably not going to be interesting for you guys to sit and watch. So I at least want to feel like I'm earning the wins, and at Chicagoland, that was definitely not the case. We finished, except for the top 3, I think everybody got lapped at least twice, which is just not competitive. So we'll see how we go. These are all still part of that same batch of races that I recorded at that time. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and then we'll make a decision once we've reached the end of the batch. And don't you forget, you guys can help me with that as well by using the comments box or the Gamer Life Twitter to leave your comments and your thoughts on what you think of the series in general and the difficulty at the moment. All of it would be great information for me. So it's a scorching hot day by the looks of it here in Pocono. Not a cloud in the sky. It looks absolutely glorious as we go out now for our qualifying run. Obviously build lap first as normal. Let's see what we do at this first corner here. Again, it's not a place that I typically go well at Pocono, so we shall see. I've only raced it twice, so it may be a bit early to say that. I raced it once on Heat 4, and we've done it once on this game in the Monster Energy car. Again, didn't go too well there, and that was on easy as well, so not expecting much, but we'll see. For us to do well today, it feels like we are going to have to have a bit of luck. But maybe we'll get it. You just never know. As we come around the last turn now, about to go on our flying lap, or our timed lap, whatever you would like to call it. So let's put the camera angle back where it should be. There we go. We're aiming for a 53 flat pretty much to beat the goal. I don't know if that's going to be possible or not, but we're going to give it our best shot. As we come down the slope now, it's still carrying a bit too much speed through there and end up scooting up back towards the wall. As we come up now to the next turn, it's the braking for these turns where I feel like we're losing a lot of our time. I just find it really difficult to get the car down and hold, and you can see that there. Again, we've probably come out of that corner carrying a lot less speed than we need to, and then of course the snowball effect of that is it affects you all the way down the straight. This corner, actually, it felt like the car was alright here. We do carry a bit more speed out there, but we're already over the 53 and we end up actually getting, oh, it was a 55, sorry. We end up getting a 57, so we're going to be starting from 23rd. It's an average qualifying for us, really. It's not too good. It's not good, but it's not too bad at the same time. So yeah, well, Harvick's down in 18th, and he's been doing well recently. So it's not just us struggling there. There's Truex and Logano as well. Kurt Busch in that Monster Energy car I was on about gets 6th, which is a lot better than what I did in it last season. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes, I suppose. Generally, we do have a better car in the race, so hopefully that's the case today. But we're fixing to find out now, and I will see you all after the race. So there you have it, guys. Yet another win today. Really unexpected win, this one. First ever win at pocono, so happy to get that one ticked off as well. And that is going to give great confidence going into the next race around here. Hopefully we can pick up another win again and continue this momentum on. We're on such a hot streak at the moment. We've got to enjoy it before we may end up putting it up to hard, and we don't know if it's going to continue after that. So at the moment, just enjoying ticking these ones off. We did, I'll be honest, get, as you saw, extreme amount of good luck today with that caution coming out and pulling everybody back close together. So that played a big part in today as well. Another thing that I learned from actually doing this race was we need to get to the front. We need to qualify better. Obviously, that's a given for us just in the season in general. But around here, the cars seem to fall off towards the back end of the race. So whatever we do in the next one, we need to make sure we're doing it quickly, otherwise those leaders might just pull out of range, especially with us not having as many laps around here at the moment. So yeah, that's something to take away from today. Hopefully we can do that, and now we've had a little bit of practice around here in this race, we can take that forward and hopefully qualify and perform better in the next one. But yeah, definitely good to get the win again, especially around a track that I've not won around before. It's moved us closer in terms of the championship to the top guys as well. And yeah, look forward to the next one now, I suppose, which is going to be out in a couple of days' time. And it will be pocono once again. And like I said, hopefully with the experience that we've gained around here today, we can take that forward and hopefully collect another win on the season. But that's going to do it for me for this one, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed it once again, and I will hopefully see you all back for the next one. Bye, guys.